Okay. Not gonna lie, I woke up in the morning, I got a text and I watched the Sean Garrett video already while I was in bed, half asleep. So I already watched it, but we could watch it again. Do I have delay on? No. Drama? Yeah. Drama for sure. Well, there's a lot. Okay, we're gonna read through it in a sec as we wake up. Well, I watched this video. Okay, should we watch the whole video? What do you guys think? Tactical Rob. Let's just watch it, stop talking.
Yeah, so I was not planning on being here tonight. Don't think I'm really in the right mental state to make this one, but
I'm down to play
for
it.
those of you that don't know me, my name is Sean Garris. I have been in this industry for, over 20 years now. It started as a player, was broadcast talent, analyst in both Counter-Strike and Valorant, coached in Valorant, GMing currently in Valorant, content creator in both games, ran my own tournament in Valorant, um, worked in partnerships at PopDog, which is the parent company to Loaded. So, yeah, it helped start the CSPPA. So that was cool. But here we are today. And what we are discussing today is the state of Tier 2 North American Valorant. Um, yeah, uh, it is infected. Match fixing, cheating, underground gambling rings, people making hundreds of thousands of
That's
dollars on
insane.
these games that are rigged.
That's insane. These guys are
I,
lost
I
it.
was on complexity on the other side of things when I by Power threw a game. We were making $300 a month before VC money. I by Power had no salary, but they threw that game for $700 of Counter-Strike skins. This is
It's
this is
for
mental,
ranked
what
too.
I've stumbled into. Uh, I've been looking into this for quite a bit now, and it's about time that I guess it came out. I mean, I was trying to clear people behind the scenes and do due diligence, get through the proper channels. Riot is doing their own investigation. NA Challengers is doing theirs as well. I'm sure some other people are aware also. And I think a lot of people are. People have been watching my co-streams. I've been supporting NA Challengers from the jump. Same with Game Changers. And again, I've been here for a while, and the desperation in the room is unlike anything I've ever felt. Back in the day, there wasn't really much money to begin with. So it, it was kind of unforgivable because everyone was just doing it for the love of the game. These days, there was money, and it was so recent. You just have to go back a couple years on VLR. Go back to 2022 and just look at the teams. I'll list them right now. X at V1, Rise, Knights, Luminosity, Pioneers, The Guard, Renegades, Ghost, Andbox, Complexity, Soar, Radiance, FaZe. All of these jobs gone in a couple years. What has happened to the scene? It does not make this excusable. This behavior is absolutely unacceptable.
I do, Dex.
And what I said is what I mean. This has angered me to the core. I put my whole life on the line for this industry, and I have two little girls right now that I just put down, and it is depressing. It is. Oh, it's so gross what has happened. But here we
No
are.
way.
And yeah. So all these tier 1 orgs have
Put
left,
down?
and
He
these
means put to
all these
sleep,
tier,
guys, to bed.
yeah.
It's just wording
So
was not
all these
perfect.
tier 1 orgs have left, and
He means to
these
bed,
players
guys.
are desperate. They're getting bribed for tens of thousands of dollars in one instance to throw a game. Could even be to
People are just
fix a
not
ranked
understanding
game.
the wording.
But whatever you do, they got you by the balls. Because you know why? They don't go away, and they can blackmail you for eternity. That's how this game works. And I thought people knew that from the Counter-Strike days, but I guess people forgot. And these days, the stakes are way higher. So not only are these people stealing money from the people that are gambling, which is one thing, they're also stealing the livelihood of the players that are actually doing it fair. You know, the people that actually put the blood, sweat, and tears into this industry to build it. And that's what angers me the most. So I'm not ready to talk about what I've found. It would take me hours. The rabbit hole goes so fucking deep, it's insane. And it's infuriating. It really is. I'm trying to clear as many people as I can. I want people to be innocent. I don't like this. This doesn't feel good. So if you're innocent, what I do recommend is you do this. You screen record everything right now. You document it all. Because what I know about this, you won't have it for long. These motherfuckers are going to be gone, and you will be left holding the bag, and no one will believe you. So, again, document it all. I have evidence of many, but holy shit, dude, this is gross. So with that said, yeah, stay tuned for a fucking banger next week, chat.
Okay, so you kind of heard it there. I think that's, yeah, I saw it. Like I said, I saw it this morning. I was in bed. Bro dropped the trailer. It's a crazy comment, dude. It's really early, and Sean and I talked about it on Monday for about an hour, so but we will find out the findings once Riot do their due diligence, but they hope they take it seriously and bring it all down because Tier 2 needs to be rebuilt. Damn. Well, haven't seen him this upset since Sykkuno won 7-1 against him. Not gonna lie, I was not ready for this. I'm super angry and wish I had more time. It wasn't even my reach outs that caused this league. It's so frustrating that happened. Yeah, I personally have no idea about any of this, like how in depth it goes. But in terms of like, well, it seems like it's throwing in Tier 2 matches or gambling or crypto throwing or ranked. I don't know. Let's see what else. There's a lot more apparently. Let's see, there's a lot of tweets apparently, so we can go through them here. Mr. Funhaver made these claims earlier today on stream. And Mr. Funhaver is someone in our scene. I know he's hosted events, and I think he's had a team as well. But hold on. I think there's a thread here as well. Mr. Funhaver stream recap. Well, there's one right here as well. So Mr. Funhaver's claims. Riot anti-cheat employees. Can I make this bigger? Riot anti-cheat employee allegedly accepting bribes to allow players to cheat, claims to have proof. This is insane. This might be the craziest part of it all to me. If there's an actual anti-cheat employee accepting bribes, core refusing to drop a player due to familial ties with the owner. Does that mean family ties? That means family ties, right? So that means that a player is related to the owner somehow, like a cousin or uncle, and didn't get dropped because of that. I mean, that's low key. I mean, that's not funny, but that's fucked. Some players are under investigation for cheating and win trading. So this is kind of what we're hearing about right now. Liga Ace admins are inconsistent and lazy with rulings. Riot required Liga Ace to include TO representation to assist with the transition process, but he's unsure if it happened. Players reportedly making significant amounts through win trading in Tier 2, leveraging bettors, hitting massive parlays. His team was approached. So they're basically rigging the bets in Tier 2. This is what happened in Counter-Strike a very long time ago. It's just not a smart thing to do because, well, I guess if you're a Tier 2 pro, you never know. You know you're never going to make it, and this is what you do. But, like, the scene is so big now. There's so many ways. Like, there's so much opportunity now. Like, back in the day when these guys threw, it was like the amount of money that's there, I guess, or exposure that's available is just so different. So I feel like it's just so silly. He mentioned him in a miniature develop a comp that Frost wanted to run for talent against Lev on Bind. He believes Lev knew about it beforehand through a scrim partner, but isn't sure. Sean Garris joined the stream furious at MFH for leaks related to a case he's working on, calling him a clown. He claims there's more to be leaked for the ongoing investigation. I mean, this shit goes deep, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Who's the guys? They must have Discord servers, no? Or like, who's the guys in charge of all this shit? You guys think they're scared of getting caught at this point? Now they are for sure.